Hi guys, thanks for watching and welcome to a nursery reveal for a little boy. If you're new here, I am the mom to the cutest 11-month-old you've ever seen in your life. His name is Forrest, and this is actually his second room already because we moved when he was around 3 months old. So I'll be sure to link that last video below I did of his other nursery because it's completely different. This one is very neutral, serene, relaxing, at least I hope it will be. And the last one was very bright and colorful. I wanted to do something different, and I feel like the last one is like such a baby room and this one is a little boy room. We did sort of like a forest animal theme, woodland theme, but it's simplistic at the same time. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like it if you do. Please subscribe if you're new to my channel. I would love to have you. I am going to try and link as much as I possibly can below, like his crib, his curtains, all that stuff. So check below if you're looking for anything, and let's get started.
You wanna do, I'll do anything as long as
So the first thing you see when you walk in is the main wall with the crib and the wallpaper, and so you have an idea of like the layout. There's windows over here, a changing table / 3-drawer dresser right here, bookshelves, and his closet. And we just put up his ceiling fan. That was the last thing. I feel like it really like finishes off the space, and it worked out that it's the same color as his shades, so that was perfect. If you've watched my videos for a long time, I'm sure you've heard me talk about semi-permanent wallpaper. That's what that is. I love semi-permanent wallpaper so much. It can be peeled off whenever you want. There's no residue behind it. It's not like scraping off regular wallpaper. It just is like a big sheet that peels right off. It's like a really big sticker, and it comes in sheets, and then you just line it up and stick it on the wall. It does take a few minutes, but it's nowhere near as difficult as regular wallpaper. It's really forgiving. Like, it can be peeled off and put back on if you mess up. So I will have a link for that below. It's from Rocky Mountain is the company. And then I will link his crib. It's the same crib from the last house. This rug was in my office at the last house. I will find that. I'm sure it's still available somewhere. I know it comes in like squares and a ton of different sizes. His hamper is from Home Goods. And then this painting is from Hobby Lobby. That was only $30 at Hobby Lobby. Everything is either 30, 40, 50% off. It depends on what it is. It depends on the day. So that was a really good deal because that's actually pretty big. It is like a little awkwardly high. We just wanted to make sure Forrest wasn't able to reach it and rip it off the wall because he would probably do that. This is also a really good deal. Let me find... I'll find the button in a second and I'll stop it so you guys can see what like the slat things look like, but they are two-sided. So the other side is a really light shade of wood, and that was the side I thought we were going to use, but with the picture frames and everything I'm about to show you in a minute, that side looks so much better, and I'm such a high contrast person. I love the dark wood against the white walls. So that worked out really well. This tree is the tree that was in his old nursery. That basket is another Home Goods basket. We have a Hatch sound machine back there. Those Hatch sound machines are so great. They sync to your phone. Of course, the sun is like blaring in, so I'm going to do the best I can. I'm filming this right before nap time. At least I'm trying to. Everything on the walls is from Hobby Lobby except the animals in the frames. Those frames are Hobby Lobby. I got those animal prints on Amazon, and there are so many different styles. Like, those ones are... I wouldn't say those are a baby, but they're like a little kid animal. But there's baby animals, adult animals. There's ones that are blowing like some bubble gum. There's a lot of different styles and color palettes. So if you have a daughter or whatever, I just think those are really cool. They're a great deal. I think it was 6 for $17. I'll be sure to link those. And then those frames were around $10 or $12 each. They were half off. And then I get so many questions on this. The glider and the ottoman are not a set, but they are very affordable. It's always on sale. I think it might even be in like the $200 range. So it's a very affordable option. And then the dresser is from IKEA, and so are those bookshelves. I don't know if you can tell, but that's not like one solid piece. It's a skinny bookshelf and then a skinny bookshelf. In his old nursery, we had a bookshelf, a dresser, and then a bookshelf. The wall paneling I should have mentioned a lot sooner than now. That was all Chad. It was my idea. I found it on Instagram in Mallory Irvin's house, her nursery. I think she had a designer, but this is very similar to what she did, and I loved how she put the frames on top of the paneling. I thought that looked really cool. So we bought these pieces of wood. Well, first we painted the walls white, and then we bought these pieces of wood at Home Depot. They were pre-primed, and then we nailed them on, we caulked the edges, and then we painted over them. So that's how we did that. It really was not that difficult. I mean, it's just straight cuts. So that's what that looks like. It adds so much to the space. I don't know how it looks on camera yet. I will as soon as I sit down to edit this video. But in person, it really warms up the space and almost has like a cottagey feel to it. This dresser is from IKEA and those bookshelves are from IKEA. And then his changing pad area, I wanted to keep this really simple. He cannot reach these pictures to knock them off the wall quite yet. I'm sure that will happen eventually. So all I have here is a little basket that's from HomeGoods and then a Hatch Baby scale. This is a changing pad and scale in one. I love this thing, totally recommend it. This is for like a safety strap. I don't think we ever actually put that on there, but that's why there's like this little white thing right there. It's very sleek and cute. I think it comes in a couple colors. And then in this basket, we just have like his diaper rash cream, his lotion. He holds his hairbrush while we're changing his diaper, so he will stay a little bit still. His like essential oil roller. Oh, his fan remote. I'll show you guys this. It does come in pink as well if you're having a little girl. It might come in black and gray. I think there's like 3 or 4 color options. So this is like a remote for turning the light on and off, and then also 1, 2, 3 for the settings. Okay, so it does come with an Edison bulb, the light bulb in there. And then this is what the wood paneling side looks like that we chose. I tried to take a picture for you guys before we put it up to show you what the other side looked like, but the lighting is really bad. I'll put it on the screen anyways, but if you follow the link, I'm sure it's like a way better picture than the one I have for you. I love this. It's oversized. It's just very like fun and playful looking. And I've seen it in the review photos. I saw someone put the black one in a living room and that looked really cool. But the pink and the green one are so babyish or so little kiddish. So I really, really like that. And it's a great deal. I don't know if I said that yet, but when I link it for you, I'll make sure, it's on so many websites, I'll make sure I find it for like the best price. The blackout shades we use are from Amazon. We also have those in our bedroom. We have tons of these like stick-on shades. We've used the regular ones that aren't blackout before. I'm so out of breath. I just ran downstairs to get a battery. So sorry about that, but those are really, really good. Totally recommend those. I can't remember where we got these shades. I will find it though, and I will be sure to link it. And then the pole or the rod that we use, that is from HomeGoods. I always like to put rods a little bit wider because then when your curtains are open, it's not over the window at all. So just like a little tip, I think it makes your walls look longer and everything look better. I just always do that. And that rod was such a good find from HomeGoods because it goes with these picture frames, it goes with the wood on the light. And then just backing up to show you guys like absolutely everything over here before we get to the last wall. We use a cute little basket for wet diapers. We have a diaper pail downstairs. And then that pillow was a Hobby Lobby find. This was an at-home find, and honestly, I wish I didn't buy that. One, because everything in here is a cooler tone that's very warm toned, and I was in a rush at home, and I didn't realize until I got home that was $50. So I think that's very overpriced. If I knew it cost that much, I wouldn't have bought it. So we just kind of like stick it over there. Forrest isn't old enough to sit on that anyways. This is how I have his bookshelf styled. At the moment, we have a lot of stuffed animals up there. Those baskets are empty, honestly. I did a little fall setup right here, a little sign that was a gift when he was born, his diffuser and his oils. I think I'm actually, sometime today, I'm going to take off this shelf so that his diffuser can go up and mist up. I just put that there, so I haven't turned it on yet, but I think it's probably way too close. This will probably be open right there. I'll put like a picture or two behind it and style it out. Some books right here and then toys down there. There's not a whole lot of toys in here because he doesn't really play in here. He plays in our room, in the living room, and in the basement. So it's just like random stuff in there. The last couple things are from Hobby Lobby. This picture and these hooks. This is typically where we hang his sleep sacks and his Nana band. I'll get into the Nana in just a second. I wanted to hang them on the door though so you guys could see what these hooks look like. Hobby Lobby really is like such a great place to find things for nurseries. Even for a little girl, there is really, really cute stuff. And you can see the wood paneling again over here. It just looks so, so cute. The last thing is his Nana camera, and we just switched to the Nana a couple weeks ago. I really, really like it. It will monitor their breathing, so that's why it has these things. There's sleep sacks with this, and then there's just like the individual wrap things. I can't remember what that's called. This can go on top of like a onesie, a sleep sack, whatever they're wearing. And this is the coolest thing. It does come with an option to mount it on the wall. We got the stand though because we can have it like wherever in the house, and it's just so much more convenient. We've used the Owlet. I really, really like Owlet for a newborn. We reached the weight limit though, that's why we switched. We did use the Lumi by Pampers system too. That's a camera and a sensor on the diaper. I really, really like that. So we've used like a lot of different ones, and I feel like they're all so good for different stages. So one more look around the room. This is like a big boy nursery, I guess I'll call it. I know a nursery is still a baby room, but this one, it feels so much more of like a big boy room compared to his last. I know Chad loves this room so much more than the last one. The brown tones and all of that and the green, and it's just so, so boy.
Everything's alright. I'll be right here. I swear that I'll stay here with you.
And that's everything, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Again, almost everything is linked down below, as well as his last nursery video. If you are trying to get some nursery ideas together, that one has a closet for less than $100. And like so many more things you can do yourself. So thanks for spending the time with me, and I will see you right here in a few days in a brand new video. Bye!